Okay, to get caught up on Vex, I want you to go ahead to my materials, and I can't remember if it's under week 5 or week 6, so let's check. Okay, here it is. So I've gone from materials to week 5, and these are the assignments from that week, but here's where I want you to go. I want you to read, click on the link and watch a couple quick tutorials. All right, so when you click on the link, sometimes the tutorials open right up, and whatever you lasted in Vex automatically loads for you, which is really nice, but typically none of these blocks would be here. So under tutorials, I've clicked on tutorials in the top left. I'm going to want you to watch getting started and moving and removing blocks. Just watch both of those. Again though, just think you have turning might be important. If you have a question, this is a great place to come and look. So getting started shows you the basic movements.
With VexCode VR, you can program a VR robot to do many things.
Okay, so you'd watch that, then you come back and learn about adding these blocks. These blocks are just commands for your robot. So if you want your robot to go forward and then stop and turn, you'd need a drive forward block. You would need a turning block, okay? So each of these blocks is kind of like its own word, its own instruction, okay? So watch this video as well.
Creating a project in VexCode VR is easy. Blocks can be dragged.
So, like I said, in tutorials, make sure you watch these two, okay? And then go to File and Open Examples, all right? There's a lot of examples here, and they're programs that are already written. So I'm going to click on Looks, because we need to learn how to draw with the robot. All right, so it opens up a program, and these gray blocks are just comment blocks. Okay, you notice over here the comment menu. So they're explaining what's happening in the purple and the blue blocks. So those purple and blue blocks are really the program. These gray blocks are just an explanation to help illustrate what's happening here. So this is just a program that's been written to show how your robot might draw. So I've clicked on the playground, and it will show me from a bird's eye view what it looks like that the robot is doing. You can change your angle to look at it from the robot's perspective. Okay, and you can see that the robot is drawing based on the code that was written here. So the move robot pen down, drive forward. Set robot pen to green, drive forward. Move the pen up so it's no longer drawing, okay? So coming back to week 5, if you haven't already done it, take the quiz. You have 2 attempts at that. And I've illustrated here how you're going to the Looks menu to find the robot drawing example program like we just looked at. And then you need to tackle the letter drawing project. Okay, so once you've done your project, just like I've illustrated here, you have your program on the one side and your playground here. I've taken a screenshot of how to, I've taken a screenshot of my project so that I can see, your teacher can see both of those things and turn that in, not the file. Okay, so this is the rubric that's used to score you, and these are just more instructions. Okay, and this is where you would turn it in over here. Okay, so we're drawing a letter. Let's go back to Vex, and I'm just going to go File, New Blocks Project, and I want to go to my Looks menu, and I'm going to say Move Robot Pen Down. That's basically saying start drawing. My drivetrain controls my movements, so I want to drive forward. I'm going to change mine to inches just because I'm old-fashioned that way, and I'm going to say 50. Okay, let's see what that does. So it started drawing, and it's doing what I told it to do. It's going 50 inches forward. Okay, and if I were drawing an L, I would now need it to turn around. So I'm going to have it turn right, but I need to turn all the way around. So I'm going to change this to 180. Okay, and then I'm going to drive forward. And again, I want to go back to where I started. So let's see what that did. Okay, just move this over.